Hey there, everybody! Welcome to Fresh Out the Box Plays Fallout, a 2D20 system, 2D20 game from Modivius Entertainment. I am the board game guru, game master extraordinaire, and your friendly melee blacksmith ghoul, Hephaestus Jahananan.
It's me, Casualty CDG, and I'll be reprising my role in this beautiful game of Fallout as Lucky, the once upon a time vault dweller frat boy who was exploded by a nuclear blast, and I re-rolled with the same character sheet this time as a Lucky Cowboy.
I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbidian, variety video game and tabletop roleplay game Twitch streamer, and I am the GM of this 2D20 Fallout adventure, the Big 51 Trail.
And I'm Vampire Bites, and I will be playing Milt Ointizer, the ever curmudgeonly caravan guard sent out on patrol missions with these yahoos.
Hell yeah.
So, let us begin, shall we?
Hey, you said lettuce.
Yes, the devil's lettuce.
I only smoked that on Hitler's birthday.
No.
It's his birthday's 420. It's
The cold, metallic corridors of the old military vault echoed with the steady hum of ancient machinery. Decades of rust and decay had not dulled the sharp edges of the bunker's unforgiving design. It was a relic of a time when humanity believed steel and concrete could shield them from the horrors of the world outside. But those days were long gone. The world above was a wasteland of twisted metal, scorched earth, and irradiated death. A cruel reminder that war indeed never changes. Our little band of would-be rescuers who gathered a water chip, two water chips in fact, to bring back to the caravan heading north to the Big 51, decided rather than heading south and try to find some way across the Death River, as it will later be called, instead followed the telltale chirps of the Vault Dweller's Pip-Boy to a nearby vault. And in hopes that at the very least they may find shelter, if not a vault full of friendly faces who share a vault number for you, I believe, are from Vault 22? 26?
That sounds correct. 26 or 27.
So Vault 26, this is Vault 26A. It's one of the auxiliaries that you only know about because you're a Vault Dweller. People around here would just think that there is only, the 27A is the Vault. There is no 27. But you know that they're part of the same system. They're just separated for a reason. And you check your Pip-Boy. You don't know precisely where it is. You just know you more have a hot cold sort of ding of, you know, it's roughly that way. It's within a few days away. You would guess about 2 days away from where you are right now. Due northwest or so.
Y'all want to send the robots back to the camp to rendezvous? We can let them know to meet us up north. We headed that way anyways.
I suppose that could work.
Should we send them back with the chips, or should we keep the chips until we rejoin with the caravan?
It occurs to you that it's possible they might get attacked on the way back to
That's
the
true.
caravan.
That's true.
Turns out they don't have plot armor.
Yeah, I guess. Let's all stick together. It's dangerous out here.
Yeah.
And thus, You begin your meandering march northward. And the first thing you really need to determine, let's see how difficult this journey is. It's not an established route. You're not familiar with the area. The area around you is not under control of a friendly faction. You do have decent directions because of the Pip-Boy. You know roughly where you're supposed to go. In this part of the land, the terrain isn't terribly. You're avoiding the hard terrain bit. You're going north across plains and forests and roads. So you're looking at difficulty 3 so far. And it is an endurance survival test, difficulty 3. Base travel speed right now is 2 days, so consider that with your food and water. If you go at cautious speed, you double the journey. 2 days turns into 4. The difficulty, I heard a roll. Uh-oh.
Do we refill our luck points right about now?
You would, yes.
Thank you.
So cautious would turn a 2-day trip to a 4, but also you don't get complications. You can't, rather, even if you roll it. If you stay at normal pace, takes 2 days, difficulty drops to 2. And the comp range turns 19 to 20 instead of just 20. Or you can hurry, turn it into a 1-day journey, and that sets the complication range to 4. But the
I
diff
wouldn't
stays at
mind
the
moving a
4.
little cautiously. It may be wise to keep our eyes open in this area. I could also go for more water.
Yeah, we're not really outfitted.
We've got food. We don't got much water.
We're not cut out for a long journey right now. We should probably at least go at a normal pace.
Normal or slower sounds good to me.
All
You
right.
may choose to scavenge the area year round, like the countryside, in hopes of finding water or other supplies around you.
Let's do that. Who's got survival tagged? Anybody?
I've got it tagged. My base is, well, survival perception jumps to 11, but survival endurance is only 9.
Yeah, perception. It's perception survival diff 3 to search a wide area. I'll
That's
note
you,
this
Doug.
will take 2 hours.
That's you.
Alrighty,
And I'll assist. Assuming.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you a token there, so I can get an extra die.
AP, gotcha. Can't assist with 0.
Nope.
We need water. I'm gonna spend a luck and reroll one of those.
You rolled like shit, Doug.
Yes, I did.
It happens. It happens.
There we go.
2 successes. I can assist
There's
on
2
that.
successes. Now you can assist, and we can get.
Oh, I'll spend a luck.
See, 1 more hit.
Yeah! Luck. I'd rather be
So
lucky than good.
You
heard that.
scrounge around, and you're mainly looking for food. So we're gonna look at food tables.
Mainly looking for water.
Beverage tables. I'm sorry.
Yes.
All we have is this
How about this?
bottle
I'll
of
give you
rum.
this. I'll give you this deal. There are 5 slots I need to fill because you're scraping a large area of land. Well, actually, let's make it 6 rolls. We'll give you 6 rolls. How many of those do you want to be beverage? How many of those do you want to be food?
All of them beverage.
All beverage. All right. Let's see what you find.
Beverage.
Well, they're all beverages. Just what kind of beverages? Some moonshine, bourbon,
It's got water in it.
blood
Wow.
pack,
Ooh. Can't drink that.
Moonshine.
Nuka-Cola,
Okay.
a beer,
Okay.
and Brahmin milk.
Oh, fuck.
Almond milk's good though. That's a good one.
No water. Yeah, Brahma milk and Nuka-Cola can slake thirst at least a little, but
This is why we should move cautiously across this countryside. It'll give us more days to search.
I'm gonna take that beer if you don't mind.
Okay, and I missed at least one. I was just dragging them over as you were saying them. I got the moonshine, the Nuka-Cola, the Brahmin milk, the bourbon. The ghoul's
Blood
got
pack.
the beer, blood pack. Okay.
And as you do your search, the winds pick up, the skies darken, you hear a rumble and a crumbling of the very air around you as streaks of greenish reddish lightning crosses the clouds and a rain pitter-patters all around you. Anyone who's been on the top side for any length of time knows exactly what this is. This is a rad storm. So the first thing you probably do, well, actually you can choose. You can choose to travel through this, but you'll get irradiated as you do so. Or you can find shelter and wait out the storm.
I would like to do the second thing.
What's the matter? You don't want your skin to melt off there, pretty boy?
Would the hazmat suits get us through the storm?
They can, yeah. Because they protect you from rad.
Yeah.
It's as long as you don't get a tear from like some rock being whipped or branch being whipped super fast. But you know, as long as you don't
Yes.
see
And
them,
it
you're
goes. And it goes. It replaces both clothing and armor, or goes over clothing.
It is clothing?
Good. Yeah.
fine. It replaces your clothing slot essentially.
Okay. So you can
But
still
you can
have
still wear armor underneath it. It's normally clothes underneath armor. In this case, hazmat's weird in that it's the other way around. It's one of the few clothing you can wear your armor.
Well,
Guess there's no reason you couldn't wear your armor over it. It would keep it from tearing in certain spots.
Or,
That's true.
Or it causes it to tear, potentially. But I don't know.
I'm gonna switch to the hazmat suit while we look for shelter. I'm in favor of stopping as well, but just in case that takes us too long,
I'm going to
or
assume,
just in case we don't find anything.
since I'm not suiting up, am I going to get radiation?
You will, but you're
Is it going to be
ghoul.
is it going to be enough to heal me 3 points?
Oh, yeah, easily.
I'm just be like, ah.
Yeah, this is a good thing for you. So yeah, in the hustle and bustle of getting to shelter, you lose track of your two robot friends. They're somewhere out there.
Damn.
It'll be all right.
The good thing is, you know they're not going to get damaged in this. What they'll probably do is head to where they last knew where the caravan was. If failing that, they may try to trace you by the Pip Boy that you guys have with you. So you lose your robot companions for now, but at least one of them will probably find you, and the other one will probably head off to the caravan. Robots being robots.
You know, we didn't have a lot of storms like this inside the vault growing up. Still ain't never gonna get used to these damn things.
Yeah. You get used to most things when you live as long as I do. What's up, Synth Weasel?
What's it like living so long?
It just all kind of blends together eventually. I've seen so many of you be born and die. You're all like dust in my hands.
That's what I figured. How many loved ones you lost before you came to that conclusion?
I'll look at you, and then I'll just kind of look like away. It's hard to tell my facial expressions, I imagine, because I'm a ghoul, but my silence will be my answer. We're in a cave or something? What did you say?
You're hiding out in in a cave. Probably some safe distance away from the mouth so they don't get, like, rain spattering on them.
Is this just a little alcove, or does it go deeper? I can't tell if this is my normal ghoul voice. This is what I always sound like? Okay, cool.
You can scavenge this cave if you wish.
We're gonna find anything other than bad shit if we look around, you think?
There's a chance someone else camped here and left some water behind. At this point, I'll take every chance I can get.
That's a good point. Yeah, we'll search.
You're basically going to lose a day waiting out this storm, so...
Might as well look...
Food and water. Give me... yet another roll. This one is a lower difficulty because it's a smaller area compared to scrounging a massive, field. We're going to call this difficulty 2. Complication range is +3. So if you get 18 or higher, you're going to get a comp increase. You're going to get a complication. You're going to run into something down here, basically. Or you might run into a hazard because you're wandering around a cave.
Vamp, do you want to make that roll since you've got the fat dice?
Yeah. Since we're in the shelter, I'm switching back to the leathers.
Yeah, the cage should keep you safe from the what dwells.
Which roll was that again? Sorry.
Perception survival.
I'm not giving you more AP.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'll take 2 successes though.
I'll assist. Never mind.
Just doing singing in the rain all of a sudden, no one gets it.
I'm singing in the rain.
We're gonna say you're looking for all beverage down here as well.
Well, we didn't find anything earlier, so yeah, probably.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
and you guys can roll high enough for a comp anyway. So 14 is some bourbon.
More bourbon. Gotta love that.
Another blood pack. More Brahmin milk.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
So
And
Brahmin
some
milk
dirty-
is really good.
And some dirty water.
Yeah!
2 Brahmin milk. 2, a total of 3 bourbon because we had one from before.
So keep in mind you've been stuck down here for a dog's age. You can get extra rolls if you give me AP. 1 AP per extra roll.
Can I get another roll without giving you AP if I go luck instead of perception?
Yes, and it doesn't have to be the beverage table. It can be any table if it's luck. A luck spend.
Yes.
If it's
I
a
do
AP
wanna-
spend, it has to be whatever I've already stated, a table I've already rolled on. But luck goes, I can find something else. But you can re-roll the same table if you want.
I do. Yeah, I do think I want to re-roll the same table. I
Not
spent
re-roll,
my luck
roll an
point,
additional. Sorry.
and let's 1 success for me.
Oh no, there's no roll. You luck spend, you
cool.
just get an extra tag.
Oh, hey, look at that.
And you know what? I'm gonna say you're super lucky and find an old miner's Nuka-Cola machine down here. What's in that machine?
14 bottles of Nuka-Cola.
1 bottle of Nuka-Cola.
Okay.
Cool.
Because people pick through these things.
Mm-hmm.
You find one that no one grabbed.
Okay. In the past, you had us roll for irradiation when we received it and make note whether it was irradiated or not. I have not been. So we should probably check for things that have the irradiated one and see if it is or not, right?
Yep. Other than the dirty water, because it's probably... Actually, no, those dirty water can be just dirty and not be irradiated, hilariously. So...
First thing was, what did I have? I had one of the Nuka-Colas that looks clean, because it's only on a...
Face.
It's only on a face.
Yeah.
An effect.
Second Nuka-Cola. Also clean. Did I hit you? Yes. You can carry on. I'll just roll while we're going.
Yeah.
Through.
So you eventually the storm goes away. You just basically lost a day waiting it out. But hey, you got to search around the cave a little bit and didn't run into anything, much to your luck. So it turns into you now actually have the enviable task of actually navigating to where you want to go. If you're going cautious speed, you're looking at 4 days of travel, but the difficulty drops to 1. But consider if you have 4 days of food and water.
No.
Let's see. Ramen milk counts as water and heals radiation. We have 2 of those. They are not irradiated. Nuka-Cola, both of those count as water and are not irradiated.
Yeah, I'm thinking about popping a Nuka-Cola at the top of this day before we head out.
I have 1 purified water, 1 beer, and you have 1 beer. We have 4 blood packs, but I don't think they count as water.
Does beer count as water?
They do heal 3 hit points, though. It doesn't say. It's 0 healed, and it is alcoholic, so probably not.
No.
So 2, 4, 5. We have 5 waters, or 5 water equivalents at least, right now, plus whatever y'all are carrying.
That's not much. I'm carrying bupkis.
Got 1 clean water and 1 Nuka-Cola. Oh, I've also got a canteen, but I don't think I used my canteen, but I have one. If we find clean water, I can fill it up.
Yeah. I don't think we should dilly-dally. I think we should go at normal speed and risk it.
Yep.
I will point out to you that Fallout logic here. You can drink alcohol as your liquid for the day. The downside is you have to do you have to re-roll until end of scene. Like you drink, if you've drank a alcoholic drink sometime this day or this scene, then all your strength and charisma tests you re-roll 1d20, and intelligence tests are increased by +1. So there's a risk of getting addicted the more times you drink liquor. So you can use liquor to get hydration in Fallout. It's just risky.
Okay.
And
so make sure to note it if you do use it as a liquid.
on the alcohol front, we have 3 bourbons, 1 beer plus 1 beer, and a moonshine. The good part about about alcohol is it's never irradiated, from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people get them. Blood pack is a beverage, so it does count as liquid. It's just creepy as hell.
Right.
You would not want to drink it around other people.
No, just
without coming off a little cannibalish. It's like, look, I'm thirsty. I don't want to die. So, but if you do that around in a town, people are gonna look at you going,
People drink blood in survival situations. Mostly animal blood, though, not usually people. But
It doesn't say what kind of blood this is.
it's true.
Explain that to the local sheriff. It's animal blood, I swear.
Save it for the vampire game. coming Thursdays to a box near you.
Yeah. So, I guess Vamp
feisty
want to
going.
do that. We're going regular, I think.
Normal speed. So it's 2 days. The difficulty is 2, endurance survival. Comp range of 19 to 20.
Endurance survival is me. I do that one.
And I can assist. Assuming you succeed.
Uh-oh. I'm going to re-roll that 20 with a luck point.
Oh.
Yeah, I got 2 successes. So you can assist for some AP finally. So we can finally get some APs.
That's what I'm hoping for. Not perception. Endurance. 1d20. Roll to assist.
Yeah, our first AP. We've been rolling like shit.
Do you stop
Where's-
at any point to scavenge, or do you head straight to your?
What does that
location?
do if we say yes?
You'll have to
in
roll
terms
again
of
to
time.
navigate, but the difficulty will
Drop down.
You'll basically it'll drop down by 1 because you've already traveled part of the way.
I think we should stop one more time to scavenge, personally.
Yeah. I will do mixed.
I will note to you as you start going up and you stop to start scavenging a new area after a couple days. It gets a lot colder. You see snow a lot more often than rain. It's not like falling like in sheets, but you're seeing snow as far probably a lot sooner than you're used to, because all of you are probably a lot further south than this. It's not bad yet, but you get the feeling by the time you get to your location, it's going to get pretty cold.
Yeah.
You get the feeling winter is starting to bite in, and you guys are going at walking speed and not with the caravan. So
No.
there is a risk that being cold. Which thankfully you're going to shelters, so you shouldn't be screwed.
Yeah,
Just alerting you to the risk.
I'm from
And
Pittsburgh.
we want to do mixed scavenge this time, right?
Sounds good.
So
I don't want to
scavenge
grab a
another
bunch of
large-
alcohol again.
Difficulty 3 to scavenge a large area.
You got 2 there. This is perception endurance.
Yes.
I'll assist. Damn.
Ooh. Currently 1 short.
Gary, you want to give it a shot?
He did. But he's not very survivally and he's not very perceptive.
Nope. Yeah, I gave it a shot, but I bombed it.
Fuck.
Can I still spend my luck now, even
You
though
certainly
they
can.
rolled to assist? Okay. Why not? Why not?
Yeah!
There we
Vamp,
go.
vamp, vamp, vamp.
So, we're gonna call it another pack of 6. You're exploring the wide. You're going through a lot of cabins and you're a lot more wooded areas. Your feet crunching through the light dusting of snow.
How does cold have a mechanical effect? Are we gonna die?
It does, but it hasn't kicked in yet. You're not north enough. It's not cold enough for you to care.
How do you
But-
fight it off? Do you have to wear special clothes or?
You need to, when you camp, you need to make sure you're at a campfire and you need to be in warm clothes.
Okay.
If it gets really cold, it's like a rat storm. Honestly, you just need to either have the right equipment or you need to be in cover somewhere. Otherwise,
Cool.
you'll freeze.
Yeah, I guess we'll do a mix of food and bev, unless there's another table we should add to that, like ammo or.
I'll take within reason, like ammo, something you can do. And there's 6 slots, so you tell me what slots are what.
Let's do 1 ammo, 2 beverage, 2 food,
Because I'm taking an order.
and maybe a medicine? That a thing?
Drug medicine, yeah.
Drug, yeah. What?
I'll have a large soda.
Okay.
Number 2 large. So ammo wise,
Hey, looting's an integral part of this game.
Duh, 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 duh. 12 says... You find... Someone roll for me 2 combat dice, please.
Vamp, 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 vamp.
You find 6 syringer ammo.
Oh, that's fucking useless. Thanks.
What type?
Your mom. Hold on. Wait, why am I doing it the hard way?
I don't know.
Control F is a thing. Because, yeah, you're right. There's different types of...
Can we just stab people with it?
Um,
Is it throwable? That'd be cool. Didn't we know someone that used darts?
You could jab someone with it because it is literally a dart. It's like, I think like a trank dart or something like that. 1, 2, 3.
I was being facetious, Gary. I know. It was your old character.
Oh, I still have throwing knives on this character.
Oh, nice.
So we're gonna call that yellow belly.
All 6 of them?
Yep, these are yellow belly syringes.
That make you scared.
And I'll note they have the same emblem that those fancy road leathers have.
Mm.
And
We're
you
in
find
Raider
them
territory.
in cabins where the place has been picked clean. Like instead of finding other stuff, you find like cast off syringes from a fight.
That means one of them has a syringer. We just need to take it from his cold, dead hands.
Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, they'll also use it against you. If they find you.
Good luck.
I'm
immune.
It basically causes fear. The equivalent to fear.
Hell yeah. Anyone do it for fun? That'd be fun.
No.
just do a nightmare juice as a drug.
We can sell them. We can sell them for good money.
What are you running from, man? What are you running from?
I love that idea, Jahan. You're just
Nightmare
laying in
juice?
bed and,
Fuck yeah,
yeah,
dude.
you just fucking hit yourself for one in like the last 20 seconds before you fall asleep.
You're just like, ah!
dirty water and purified water.
Yes! The one time we weren't looking for nothing but beverages, we got water. I'll take that one dirty.
Okay.
Because you guys already have one, and then
Potted meat and gumdrops. And I'll throw in a bonus because you looked food, because you could forage. You might just find some random nice thing.
thanks,
Some
Game
razor grain.
Master. Razor grain. We can make soup.
Yep. What was the one other than razor grain and potted meat and
Gumdrops.
gumdrops?
Got a little tin.
Goody goody.
Yep.
There's a very sad anime about them.
What?
Graveyard of the Fireflies.
Oh shit.
And the last thing was a drug table.
Drugs.
Chems, sorry. My bad. Random chems.
Drugs.
Some are good, some are bad.
One
Canadian drug
pill
thing.
makes you larger than one pill.
Buff out.
Yeah, that's the one that was the only one I was hoping for.
You want to grab it?
May I?
Yes.
Okay.
To give you an idea how rare to find buff out is, out of on a 2 to 40 on 2d20, only 2 entries are buff out.
I was born
So
lucky,
it's
man.
incredibly unusual to find this stuff.
I was born lucky.
The razor grain is irradiated.
That makes sense. And to complete your journey, you'll need to give me another endurance survival. This one's difficulty 1 because you've already completed part of it. It's just a matter that you guys stopped to wander around for a bit and then came back after a couple hours and went, oh crap, how do we get where we're going again?
I don't think we're doing irradiated correctly from the wording on potted meat.
Oh.
The number of successes you get is the number of damage you take in radiation.
If you eat it, oh.
Yes.
Oh. That's hot.
I will house rule that if it's a head, it's irradiated. If it's not, then you might get lucky. You might find something that just isn't irradiated. If you find it's irradiated, then it's like, okay, it's irradiated, and now we'd have to roll to see how much damage it does, that sort of thing. That's
okay.
how I do it.
That's a big bonus for us. Yes.
Yeah. I just like the idea of every so often finding food like, this doesn't irradiate. Holy crap, we got lucky. Because you're still looking at 1 in 3 chance, whatever it is you're looking at is irradiated.
All right.
Filling out my buff ass sheet so I can do drugs.
All right. How many over the course? We have one more recenter ourselves to get to our destination, right?
Yeah, you still have one more endurance survival diff 1 to get where you're going. You basically probably, given the speed you're going at, you probably waited till you probably traveled for a day, and then in the next morning, you're like, okay, before we go, let's look around a little, see what we can get, and then we'll go the rest of the way.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, so now we can get there if we just do one more roll, right?
Yep.
Difficulty 1 now?
Yep.
Vamp.
No, this is
Oh, this is me.
endurance. This one's yours.
This is mine. Jahan. All right. I'm gonna use our one thingy that we have, our 1 AP.
1 AP.
I got 1 success.
You'll make it.
If you
All right.
want to assist.
Over the course of 2 days, how many items of food and water are we needing to consume? Is it 2 and 4 each?
Yep.
Okay. I've grabbed 1 Brahmin milk because I had radiation. I'm going to drink one of my purified waters.
Yeah, 'cause you have to eat at least once a day and drink twice a day to be at full health and a full hunger and full thirst before you arrive at your destination.
I do not have enough to drink
Lucky-
that much.
Yeah. Lucky, do you have any radiation damage currently?
No, I don't think I do. And I do have 2 drinks, so I can drink, and I have enough food, but then I'll be out of my 2 drinks and mostly out of food.
Okay, I will give you a purified water. I will drink a Nuka-Cola and give you 1, so that makes your 4.
I'm too short on drinks. I got a beer and a dirty water I just drank, and then I ate a cram and a Tito.
I'm 1 short on beverage too. Kind of
If
want to
you're
say
1 short, you'll just be thirsty. You don't want to stay that way for more than 4 hours. Because you're just thirsty. You're not comfortable.
you want to drink a blood bag. I'll cheers you with it.
Do you have a...
We got 2 blood bags.
Okay.
Because if you miss 2, you drop to dehydrated,
Well,
and bad things start happening.
it's,
Okay.
here's to our health.
And we still have 2 backup blood packs too. I forgot that. I wasn't looking at those ones.
We'll drink them. I imagine it goes down a little easier for me than it does for you, but it's
Oh,
still not something I want to drink.
Okay.
So food, does food go bad?
Not in Fallout verse.
What about...
A mean GM might spend a couple of AP to make it go bad or something, but there's no
Iguana
hard
meat.
for it.
I've got. Wait. Can we cook some of this uncooked food,
You could.
like the rad roach meat and? I think squirrel bits are already cooked.
What does it do when you cook it?
Nothing
Cooks out
really
the
unless you have a
radiation.
perk, bud.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it doesn't cook out the radiation?
No.
Oh, okay. Um,
That'd be a cool perk,
too
though.
good.
I like that D&D, you stay in taverns and you have fun and stuff, and then out here we're just drinking blood bags and crying, crying in the dirt, not having a
That's
good
Fallout
time.
for you.
We are not having a good time out here.
This is for my irradiated food. Take 2 damage.
How much irradiated food did you eat?
2 pieces.
How about you just eat one? I'll switch you. You can eat this cram, and I'll eat the other piece of irradiated food you're going to eat.
Oh, cool.
I have an
I'll give
unirradiated
you-
cram, so you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
I can save you a little bit.
I've also got, you can eat some of this rad roach that I have that's not irradiated also, so you don't have to eat irradiated food on purpose. Have 3 rad roach left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I already rolled for the. I swapped
All right.
and
Next
and,
time,
yeah.
next time.
Yep.
It's fun to take a little bit.
And with since I rolled 2, I grabbed the first one, and that's the one that didn't have any radiation damage. So, yay!
And
All right.
I'm going to ask all 3 of you to give me Endurance Survival Difficulty 2, as you have been out in the countryside for days, drinking and eating suspect stuff. Cooking food does, because you guys did bother to point out you're cooking your food, I'm not putting it up to 3, because eating raw meat's actually a way to increase your disease risk. Billy,
I passed mine too. Billy Duke's Vault Boy stomach does not like being out here.
Milt is gonna get a little sick.
See, the dice don't lie, man. The 2 humies are not having fun, and I'm just like, it is what it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Give each of you give me 1d20. So 1d20 roll. Let's see what you're sick with.
It's pretty funny.
I rolled a 1.
Duke, you managed to get some bloodworms in during the journey.
Good.
Attacks against you inflict 2 extra combat dice damage. So
Very
any
good.
attack, I do 2 extra. The way disease goes away, it is a duration of 1. So after a day or so, you get to roll again to see if you just fight off the illness.
I don't think that's how worms work.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,
thank
it will
you.
leave his body eventually.
Thank you, Corbinian.
You're welcome.
You have worms.
Yeah, thank you for giving me bloodworms.
I've been running this stream for like 4 years. I've never given anyone worms before.
And it's one of you, and good old Milt, he got some Fever Claw. Range attacks deal 2 combat dice less than damage.
For him?
As your hand grips and claws.
Yeah.
Minimum of 1 challenge die.
His hands are
Duration
just...
of 1 though, so as long as you spend a day, if you want to spend a day before going to the vault, or you can go to the vault and try to get treatment, because they might be alright and be able to help you with your problems.
Hold on, guys. I gotta shit these
Range
worms.
damage. Range damage. I don't like that.
Of all the things to roll on that table, it's the one thing you didn't want.
It seems like both of them got diseases that were particularly bad for both of them.
Yeah, one of them's like minus 10 carry weight. Like, that kind of sucks, but that's not all that bad.
Well, we're not at a point where that's a problem yet.
Yeah. So, as you head towards the vault, wormed up, new scene starts,
Can you feel them?
and you arrived at your destination. So I'm going to refresh.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I wake up and I'm like, hey, y'all, I just wanted to tell you I got bloodworms. I know they're in there. I know it's hard to prove, but I feel them in there wiggling around. I got bloodworms today, and they'll be gone tomorrow. It's just a regular old case of bloodworms.
It's like it happens sometimes.
Yeah, worms will...
On the surface sucks.
Sometimes when you have worms, they'll poke out of your butt to breathe. So you'll feel them wriggling out of your anus.
As long as they don't wriggle out of Saturn, I think we're okay.
No, vamp.
Got him.
So, the first thing that comes upon you is that Mr. Vault Dweller, you know something about this place that they don't know.
I know something about this place that y'all don't know.
I am going to... That's the wrong name.
It's somehow funny every time. No one does that. That's not a thing. You're not supposed to do that. Act right, Gary. Act right.
I fucking can, bro. I've been alive for 35 years and I fucking cannot act right. I gave up finally.
People keep telling me not to do that at work.
It's your darn...
Apparently I talk about cannibalism too much.
Yo, I also got in trouble recently. Not in trouble, but I got like a stern talking about killing people and cannibalism too much. They were like, yo, I don't know you well enough for you to be talking about this all the time. And I was like, well, you know me now because that's what I'm going to be talking about.
Oh,
Yeah, if you're wondering if I'll kill you, the answer is no. Just ask me. Just ask me if I'll kill you. I'll shoot you straight.
Yeah.
So I'm going to direct message you there what you know about this
Perfect,
vault.
I see that.
And I'll continue on while you have that. That's something you knew coming here, and that's something no one could possibly know unless they come from your vault, and even you barely knew. But as you arrive, you see you were able to find after the beep 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 beep, and you start approaching, and this bit of it's pretty cold out. It's not snowing a lot, but you're feeling it. You get the feeling that cold weather is going to be a problem in the near future. But hey, you're approaching a vault. Everything should be fine. There's one problem, though. Whenever you see a vault, there's a couple things that are ubiquitous about all of them. They're usually the doors set in a little bit away from the elements. And that's fine. That's why you need a way to find it. This one's kind of tucked away in the woods. Usually these things are found on main roadways. They're meant for people to get to fast. This one was kind of tucked away. It's an auxiliary vault. It's meant more for vault tech than it is for people. Except for Vault 27-A. The door is ajar.
Wait,
I thought you said,
yeah,
I thought you said it was a door.
You all take 20 radiation damage.
No.
It only makes me stronger.
Not me. I don't fucking take that. That's these fucking knuckleheads, bro. Don't put me in.
I guess I'm dead. Next.
Thank God. Roll another character. Use the same cheat. All right. He's Milt too. We're ready to go.
He's Milts. Plural.
Fine,
Milts.
you'll take 20 fatigue instead. There, that way the ghoul suffers too.
Milt's brother, Jilt.
Jilt. Not big into romance. So, you find that the door is half open, and as the wind blows, you see the massive gear as it seems to not be powered and not being held in place.
No, that's a bad sign.
Why?
Looks like all the hard work's done for us. Well, you see, I said there's a vault nearby, and y'all want to go check it out, and we decided to come check it out. Plus, you already know we didn't have a way across the river. Something happened to the bridge.
I don't see a problem.
At very least, we might find food and water, and we come this far.
Yeah, maybe their systems are still intact. We can use their purifier. We have the chips. I'm gonna unsling my baseball bat and start heading in.
Look, I still got these bloodworms, too. We ain't need to go in there in such a hurry.
You wanna wait?
Well, we are out of food and water, too.
Don't they have...
We do need to hurry in there.
Don't them vaults have a atrium or something before you get into the vault proper?
Well, my vault did. But not
For
every
a
vault's the same.
For a luck, there might be one here too.
I ain't got enough
sure.
luck to spend.
Gary's got it.
I do. Yep, I'll eat one. I'll eat one for the team.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you notice there's a little auxiliary atrium over there. Hey, look, that's neat.
Yeah, we could probably
Maybe a place.
crash in there. While you shit out these
Quietly.
bloodworms.
We should do it quietly.
Anybody got any tweezers? I'll say as we head into the atrium.
Well, we still had that.
They're for
Miss
digging.
Handy.
They're for digging
She's
worms.
got the pincers.
Ooh. You want a Mr. Handy to root around in your butt, buddy?
I mean, I would pay for that.
Hell yeah, top dollar.
If they can milk the prostate, dude. I've never had my prostate milked. It seems like a good time.
So,
I bet a Mr. Handy could do it.
They are called Mr. Handies.
Yeah, they're appropriately named.
Did they know what they were doing when they named that, or were they clueless? You think?
That's got to be a Corbinian question.
So if you're dealing with disease and trying to recover from it, you can do endurance survival difficulty of 1. Another person can assist you with your endurance survival, but if you are assisting someone with their thing, you're not sitting there and trying to heal. So if you have a disease, you have to sit there and not doing anything. You're letting your body recover. And mechanically, the duration is what the difficulty is. Milt, you're fine. Complication-wise,
You get hepatitis.
Now you're dehydrated.
I'm going to inflict, unless you luck it, I'm going to inflict 1 fatigue on you as you fall asleep and your hands just cramp like crazy and it hurts. It's hard to sleep, but by morning, hey, it went away. You barely slept, but hey.
Yeah.
I will take the fatigue.
What if Billy drinks this alcohol? Would that help get rid of his worms?
You could, well, I would say roll to assist him, but he didn't get any hits.
That's how you get rid of the moisture leeches from Kortoth in that episode of Angel.
Now, if you had some antibiotics, you'd be able to, you could automatically make the roll.
I have a stim pack.
You could use a stim pack for it. That's an expensive way to get rid of it.
Oh, never mind
I'd
that.
let you do it.
Nah, I mean, I don't really care. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
By
This
the
is
next day.
my
Sorry.
first run-in with bloodworms. I'll be all right. As long as you two are ready for the fight.
You notice that
ready
it
as
is snowing pretty heavy now. It is pretty darn cold. And you learn during your stay in the atrium that this isn't powered anymore. So you just have protection from the wind.
I didn't do anything for that day. Can I search in the atrium for medicine?
You can, yep.
Okay.
Perception and survival.
I'll try to find you something, buddy. Perception, survival.
Difficulty of it's pretty low. I'd say 1 or 2.
I got 2.
That definitely got it. I'm not even gonna look. I do need to look how big this is. It's not gonna be a ton of stuff because it's a room, essentially.
Yeah, but it's the room where they keep all the drugs.
Yeah. Well, the smaller location, the faster it is, the easier it is to search. But the downside is there's less stuff in it.
No.
We'll say there's 3 rolls in here. It is an atrium.
All
I'm gonna make
medicine,
one
please.
of them.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make one of them food.
Okay.
Because of where you are. The other 2 will be medicine. Presumably, you'll open up like a little first aid kit and dig around in there. But at least one of them will be food. The food item, just so you know, is some razor grain.
Okay. Whoever
Makes
had the
sense.
razor grain, just take it again, I guess.
And then a couple chems. Bam, bam.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
A diluted stim pack. And diluted Radex.
Okay. There, you two can fight. Oh, well, diluted stem pack might be something worth using on the bloodworms.
I ain't worried about the bloodworms. Let's keep that till we need it.
All right, here, you can keep it. You can have that one, and then I don't need this either. So,
The Radex.
yeah,
Was the Radex regular?
diluted. Yeah,
Okay, we've already got one of
Diluted.
those.
cool. Yeah, you guys.
We
can
do have.
at
So
that.
now we have 3 of them now. So, Lucky, if you just want to keep one on your sheet, I'll hold the other 2.
Is that the Radex?
Yeah, the diluted Radex.
Okay, yep.
Cool.
You notice the snow is building up on top of the atrium. It is it is a building flurry. All of you, given your current clothing setup, can feel the biting cold. And just as you feel that intense tingle at your shoulders and at your fingertips and in your boots, that is uncomfortably cold. Not enough that you're freezing, but you know it's cold. That's when you hear a noise coming from the Pip-Boy. Someone is on a certain frequency trying to talk, and your radio is just a couple ticks off. So you could dial in if you want. As you fiddle with the dial,
Yep.
you hear just endless screaming coming through the Pip-Boy.
Must be a
You
murder
could probably
mystery.
dial that back off.
Seems like things aren't going so well in there.
Is that good news or bad news?
Well, I heard a grown man screaming like his skin was being peeled off of his body.
Yeah, that must be horrible. Because my skin is gone.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I see you. Yeah, you look like that. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to head in here or not?
Yeah, we should
Once
probably.
I'm afraid once we go through these doors, ain't no coming back. Whatever y'all see, you might not be able to unsee. If it's anything like the place I grew up in, there might be nightmares in here.
I'm fine by it.
You grew up with nightmares?
In a vault full of them.
No wonder you left.
It's better on the surface than where I grew up. And this vault shares the same numbers on the door. So if this is anything like home, and the screaming on this radio leads me to believe it might be like home. If this is anything like home, this is going to be an adventure.
Plus, in your vault, the barriers were up and active. This place is depowered.
Well, where it came all the way
I'm-
here.
I was expecting some kind of trouble inside anyway. You don't have a vault with an open door without having something inside waiting for you. So, let's do it to it.
Truth be told, I was hoping whatever stayed in this vault come out the vault already. Now I'm more worried it's still in there. I was happy the power was down and the door was open.
Well, we either go in there and risk it, or we walk outside and die without any supplies. Hey, wait, you said there's snow outside, right? Can we, use that for, water?
You can try.
Probably dirty water, maybe irradiated water, but I'm sure we could try.
I'll drink dirty water all day. Beats blood packs. Yeah. What do we do?
I will say intelligence survival, difficulty of 2.
Nope.
You have a hard time like getting like some of the every bit of snow is adulterated in some way with some little thing or another. You don't mind the irradiation, that's for sure, but there's other things you probably don't want to imbibe. You don't want to get sick again.
Nah, there's poop in this.
You're not really sure how to get it to, like you kind of you're able to like get some up.
Yep, definitely poop. Wait, let me try again. Upon a third try, I can confidently say there's poop in it.
Look, they come in different colors out here. All right.
Let's go in.
All right, I'm done eating poop. Go inside.
Don't mind the green snow.
For now.
For now,
Might not have a choice.
there might be more in there. Never know. Did you guys hear the music change?
As you step in, there's no lights, so you have to get on flashlights or turn on your Pip-Boy's little light to look around. And you're immediately assaulted with this intense smell of decay, as you can see just in the entryway area where there's like the little catwalk area and the consoles. You can see that there's debris everywhere, skeletons scattered all on the floor. It's obvious that a fight happened here, and it's obvious that people were trying to run away. You do see an entrance on the opposite side of the room that leads deeper into the vault.
These poor bastards all died trying to make it out. What they wouldn't do to trade places with us.
Well, yeah, I guess. Y'all stay behind me. I'm gonna take my bat and I'm gonna head in. Or I'm gonna head to the door, rather.
And we go into initiative as some of the bodies rise up and start to attack you.
Yeah!
Actually, no, they don't. They don't attack you. They attack these two.
Aw, shit. Ghouls.
Been there, done that.
It's about to be like, brah, 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 bang, 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 brah, bang, bang, brah, bang, thunk.
Like as you move by them, the bodies sit up, and like they kind of do like that the Undertaker sit up, if you know what I mean. Just sit up, and then sprint off, like push off the ground, and they launch right past Hephaestus and at the other two. Like there's probably a half second Hephaestus where you're like, oh, they're gonna attack me. Oh, they missed. Oh, they didn't miss. I need. What level are you guys again? 3?
4.
4.
4, Gary. We're 4.
Looks like I might need to level. I need to go check and see if I just forgot to change the number.
Probably.
Maybe I didn't level
Check
up.
how many
Maybe I
perks.
forgot.
You should have 3. No, 4 perks. No, 3 perks. How many perks are we supposed to have? Oh, yeah, 4. I have 4.
Oh, I have 3.
Oh, then yeah, you need to level up. We leveled up last time at the end of last game.
I remember we leveled up like mid-session.
Oh, yeah, mid-session. There you go. Something like that. Oh, then we leveled up again afterwards, yeah.
Oh.
Probably the one you missed.
Yep.
Yeah, because I got to start with 2 and I have 5 on the perks.
I took a good one this time.
Milt, your first move, as you see the feral girls sit up and start in a sprint. They start blasting past Hephaestus and toward you and Billy Duke.
Shit.
There's no hold action, is there? I'd rather them be in my zone than in the other zone.
There's a tickle in my head that says that there is a way to do what you're saying, what you want.
If it costs a minor, then it doesn't matter. I'll just
Yeah.
move. But
It's a major. You can ready an action. You ready to do something on a trigger. If this
okay.
happens, I do this.
Okay. Minor action, I will aim. Major action, I will ready. And it's when this one right here comes into my zone.
Roger. Billy Duke.
I've got this new rifle, and I'm gonna shoot the two that are closest to, I don't know, I guess the two that are in front of me. I'm gonna spread out the love, I think is the whole point.
What's the range on your combat rifle?
It is medium range.
Yep, so the ideal range. Good.
And
You do hit one of them.
I'm gonna shoot, and I'm gonna do fire rate 2.
Excuse me.
There we go.
And you shot it right in the 7.
Nice.
It's right at the torso. Oh no, that's not good for it. That is 8 damage. Are you still moving, Mr. Ghoul? How do you end this ghoul? 'Cause that's enough to drop him.
So this is my new
Jeez.
rifle, and it is not a little 10mm pea shooter. It's a combat rifle with 556, and I pull it up and 2 shots, fully automatic. Just let him have it to his. That's his torso, right? So yeah, I mean, I just blow his chest out. Everything hits center mass. All of my grouping is close enough to just blast out the center.
Anything you want to do with your minor?
Can I? Is there like a defensive maneuver type of situation where I can be harder to hit? Because now that I've got these bloodworms, I don't want to get slapped around.
As a minor, not technically you could go prone, but I don't. That's something you do against ranged attackers, not.
Okay, so not a great fit here. No, I'm good. I appreciate you though. Thank you for asking.
Feral ghouls.
Is there any way I can just yell to try to get their attention?
They're reacting too quickly.
Yeah, they are reacting very
actually, I'll
fast.
take that back. I'll walk that back. You can spend a luck point to go out of turn.
Oh, I'll do that.
You could jump ahead of them.
I really don't want them to beat up these guys. I'm going to step in front. And I'm going to go, come on! Just like scream in their faces, and then I'm going to hit the very... Well, not the one that Milt wants to shoot. I'll hit a different one. Yeah, that'll work.
Charge over to this guy.
Yeah, that's good. I'll just try to get their attention, and I'll whack. Damn, we don't have any fucking AP. No AP.
Time to start generating it.
Time to start generating it.
As an action, one of the things you can do in combat is sit there and basically hype yourself up. I forget what it's called, but you basically just sit there and generate AP.
Does that take an action?
It eats a major, yeah.
Okay, I'll just swing my bat. Whack!
Right in the torso.
Right in the torso.
You can spend AP to do extra damage up to 3 because you're doing a melee attack.
I have not recorded any of the pipe gun ammo that we've collected. I can't even switch over.
Sorry, it's for some reason it's not registering my mod.
What's your mod?
Chain wrapped. It gives +2 damage.
Okay, just manual added. I would do for now.
Here, I'll just do this. This should be good. Oh, it made too many. Oh no, I get a bonus
actually-
one because of I have a melee modifier of 1.
Ah, there you go.
So yeah, 7. So 7 damage. Whack!
Rack, you nail it right in the torso. You feel something give and crack, and you can feel that it kind of juts in somewhere and starts tearing at something. It has some internal injuries, definitely. It's
Hell
not
yeah.
down, but it probably will drop at the end of its turn.
Okay.
Like it's barely standing.
I'll just like make noise and try to get the others' attention. I want them attacking me.
This one will attack you, sure.
Good.
Rah. Defense is 1, yeah?
Mine, yeah.
So it gains 1. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3 for extra damage.
Hoo-hoo.
Ignore 5 radioactive, 5 physical.
To where?
To your 7 torso, I think.
I only take a 2. Wait, you said 5?
Yep.
Oh, I don't take any. It hits it.
Oh,
He hits my metal armor, brah.
Oh.
And then I also have the barbarian perk now, so I take less damage everywhere. So
This one is going to move up toward into Milt Zone. Trigger goes off.
Boom.
As it notices you're looking at it, which means you see it, which means you're food. You have brains.
Yeah, I'm food. Come at me.
nice.
Have some.
Diffs 1 on these things, so you generate like 3 AP.
Hell yeah! Finally.
Right in the 14. So rating it.
I love
right arm.
those legs. Oh, that's an arm. Why doesn't it let me roll the damage?
Because you don't pray enough.
It's a hot take.
I'm not gonna spend the extra bullet. We'll do 6, 7, 8 physical because it's vicious. Not that it matters, but I'm assuming that it doesn't have armor, so it's also piercing 1. But don't think that matters.
You blow off its arm, it spins as it tries in place and kind of flops to the ground. As you take off the arm and like the upper part of its chest in one shot.
There we go.
This one is going to move toward Billy Duke. Rah. Rah.
Oh, you got. It's better be lucky than good, buddy.
Oh, you have a Grim Reaper Spit there.
That's the new thing I just I would have gotten at my level up. So next time I kill something, I'll do the thing.
Oh, you have.
That's your roll CD now.
Oh,
you
hell
did kill
yeah.
something this fight. Why not?
Appreciate you.
Grim Reaper.
Oh, there you go. The other
okay.
one is going to try to bite Hephaestus.
Good luck.
Because you're making all kinds of noise, and you might be competition for food. It doesn't like that. It does hit you. Right in the leg. The right leg.
I will take a 3.
Oh, you have armor down there?
I have 1 armor from my clothing, and then
Ooh.
I have my perk that gives me another armor.
And then you heal some because of the radiation.
How I heal 1, or I think it's for every 3 I heal 1. So you did 5, so I take heal 1.
So you avoid having your leg broken as it just it starts gnawing at the hell out of your leg.
It still wouldn't have. I have an adamantium skeleton.
So you
You
basically
need 6 to injure me.
You basically just take 2.
Yeah, basically just take 2. Yeah.
Milt.
I did a tank build, so it's working. I'm happy.
Because I know Lucky's rifle works better on the ones that are against Hephaestus, I'm going to shoot the one that's on Lucky.
It's probably not a bad move.
Hell yes.
I'm going to spend one of those.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spend a luck to reroll that 20.
Yeah, jammed gun is not good.
Agility. Small gun.
Oh, that was Corbinian.
And we get a that AP back.
Yep. AP back. Man, I thought that you rolled a 20 again. I was like, that sucks. Shot him in the leg.
6, 7, 8 damage again.
It used to have a leg. It used to have a hip bone. Now no longer. Thud. As the one that's attacking you, Billy Duke, it's like, ah, and then.
That frees you up to take out one of those too. More your speed there.
Oh, it's dead? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to shoot either one close to Hephaestus. I don't
9.
mind.
You could shoot Hephaestus. You know, he's pretty. He looks pretty.
I could.
He's pretty scary looking.
He looks like the rest of them. You're right.
I do not.
I'm going to shoot
I have many notable features.
You all look the same.
Correct.
Secret of his vault is that they're ghoul racists. They're unique.
Haha, gotcha.
Thinking about making my character racist.
Right in the head. Oh no. Headshot.
Then fire rate. Let's do it. Let's burn through some ammo. And then we get 2 AP for our pool also. Oh, if I roll the thing, that's right.
Yeah, you have to roll. You have to roll. Nope.
Aw.
Wah, wah.
It's okay. It's going to be really cool
Right,
when
we're
it
at
happens.
4.
Mr.
Yeah, it
Feral
is.
Ghoul is going to go because your move out of the turn order is temporary. You'd have to spend luck.
That's fine. Yeah, that's cool.
It hits you right in the head.
Ah, my
They'll
head.
try extra hard. They'll try extra hard to bite you in the head.
Oh, I did not need to spend that luck. I get that reroll. I get those rerolls for free. I forgot about that.
6. Right to your
Oof.
face.
I have to read something real quick.
That's not a good thing.
You're wondering if clothing's on your head?
No, I'm wondering if my barbarian perk. Your physical resistance increases on all hit locations based on your strength, which is 1. So yes, I take 5 to the head, but since I have an adamantium skeleton, I do not take an injury. Yes!
It is gnawing on your head like the most frustrated toddler in the world.
It peels some
and it's just like, get off.
My bones are metal. Suck it.
It's trying.
And I heal
So
2. So yeah, I net 3 damage.
Yeah.
Goza Festos, get away
I've
with
taken
you on that damn roll.
I've taken
Holy
16 damage, and I've only actually taken 5, so that's pretty good. Okay,
hell.
yeah.
Unreal.
I'm going to. Does he take his internal bleeding damage and die at the end of his turn, or?
Actually, you know what? Because I forgot to last time, I'm gonna say he drops down dead now. Because I was supposed to roll that last.
He just bites my head and then just dies.
Just goes. It's like, dead weight.
I'm gonna look at you guys and be like, does that make me poisonous or venomous? I can never remember.
That's poisonous, Chief.
Damn things. Sorry, I should have spotted that trap. Fortunately, I have difficulty thinking like they do.
Well,
That's
let's
that's
let's poke through the bodies. See if they have
Binion.
any ammo.
Binion, that's the half, dog.
It's a good point for a break.
Okay.
Definitely.
If that was good, we can do it now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be right back after these broadcast messages. Yo, 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 welcome back. Fresh out the box. Fallout from Modifius. I'm Johannanon.
I'm Casualty CDG, and Jahan said that I was a buttface before this came on, and I disagree. I don't think that I'm a buttface.
I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbinian, the GM for this 2D20 Fallout adventure.
And I'm Vampire Bites, playing Milt, the caravan guard.
He verbally assaults us when you guys aren't around. He calls us buttfaces.
I didn't disagree, though.
Cancel me.
That's the
Cancel
difference.
me.
No,
Cancel
I just wanted
me.
all of our viewers to know.
Hey, the obvious lack of Star Trek paraphernalia is disavows his opinion, so I'm okay. So speaking of, you find a bunch of feral
I'll buy
ghouls on
some.
the floor,
Oh, wow. How did these get here?
including Hephaestus, because they're buttface.
Were they wearing red shirts?
They were wearing tatters of blue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Former Vault residents, apparently. I'm going to pick through them and search bodies in the general area. Is that 2 separate rolls, or is that 1 roll for everything?
Oh no, there's no roll for this.
Okay.
There's just for me. You take 7 damage. No, I'm just kidding. You find 7 pieces of junk across the different ghouls' bodies.
I'm going to add that to the 10 you've already got there,
Yep.
Mr. Blacksmith.
You said 7.
No ammo, huh? They weren't accidentally holding any ammo?
Probably in the pockets that no longer exist.
So searching the area might yield ammo.
You could search the area. Perception, survival.
Go
Typically,
for it,
it's
Doug.
probably one because it's just a simple route.
I'm starting to run low on ammo, so I would like to search the area. I'm going to buy 1 dice with our own AP.
Please do.
You buttface.
I'll take
I
3
heard it.
successes.
We all heard it.
I added a success to that.
Difficulty roll, say so. 2 AP generated.
I also.
3 AP.
Yeah, I also helped.
Is that right?
1 spent, 3 added. I like this math.
Yeah. So we are going to look through.
Can we spend an AP to find more stuff?
You can get another roll on a table that I already rolled.
Okay.
So one thing you find here is oddity. An odd thing during a vault.
Hell yeah.
Stuff in these places. Oh, this is helpful. 37 caps.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Add them to the
Probably.
tally.
Probably stuff that fell out of the pockets of the people that were in. Because this place might trade with people. So, oddities and valuables is 1 table. Weapons would be big here. Chems would.
Chems. My guy.
Diluted stim pack.
Whoever has the one, add another one.
And ammo's pretty common just because this is the gate. So this is where people would be fighting, and this is where fighting did happen. And roll me 2 combat dice, please.
All right, let's see. 2 combat dice. Come on, lucky dice.
You find 6 50 ammo. 50 cal ammo. 0.50.
Damn. Don't need
That's
that.
the gun that you need, Vamp. You need to find yourself a Desert Eagle.
6 of them.
And you can spend 1 AP per extra roll on existing tables. So either chem, oddity, valuable, or ammo.
Let's spend.
At least 1 on ammo, please.
Let's spend
I
2
I
on.
would like 44s.
Let's spend 2 on ammo.
All right.
Double the ammo, double the fun. Yeah, that's a dated reference.
Double your pleasure mint with a pleasure.
Doublemint gum.
With the
Two
double
combat
mint
dice,
gum
please.
twins. 2 combat dice.
You find 5 44 Magnum shots
Yay! That's
that-
the one I need.
That's the one you need.
and 4 more combat dice, please.
Let me get those 4 in here first.
That's good
No.
that we found someone you need.
Yep.
And 11 10 millimeter.
We do have a 10 millimeter somewhere, so if you run out of ammo, that's a backup.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and grab those 10 rounds?
Gary, yeah.
Take them.
Do we want to spend one more AP on something? An oddity, perhaps? Or maybe chems? Let's toss an AP at oddities. See what we get. You said that's a roll you do in vaults, and that's pretty rare. So let's check it out.
And blowworm does extra damage, so I didn't hit Billy Duke, so it's not something I have to sweat. I was just thinking, I was like, wait, did I miss one of your diseases? I did, but it didn't matter because I didn't hit you because he hilariously flailed at you.
I think I'll remember to remind you that I have bloodworm, but I don't remember what it does. But I do have it
You
marked
take
on my
extra
character
damage,
sheet.
basically.
Yeah.
Anytime you get hit, you take extra damage. Give me 2 challenge combat dice.
Ooh.
6 bobby pins.
Ooh,
Ooh.
you can hold on to those, Milt. You probably are the one that does that. What skill is that? Oh, lockpicking. They're just straight up lockpicking. Oh, actually, I have lockpicking.
It's a perception skill, too, so I bet Milt's really good at it.
Yeah, you're probably also good at it. I have 3 points in it,
Where
just
did they go?
in case. But, yeah. Cool. Alright. That clears out this room. How many ways in and out of this room are there?
There's the open door that's letting in cold air, and there is a blast door that is currently up. There aren't any service corridors here because this is the buffer. This is the separation between the outside world and the vault. This is the gate, so there's only 2 ways to get out of this room.
How do you get the blast door down? Is there a console?
There is, but it's off because it's not powered.
Shit. Is the blast door closed but movable? Or is it, like, locked down?
Theoretically, you could force a door like that open. It'd be strength athletics, difficulty 5 to force it to move.
Okay. That's if we all work together, that's potentially
It's
doable.
possible, but let's look for another solution, maybe. Is there a way to return power to the console?
Sure, turn the reactor on.
That's inside. Okay.
Give me someone's lucky yanking on that door.
Yep, that's been a luck point to do a strength luck, and you guys just see me go over there and I tug at the door, and it didn't luckily budge open.
Give me insight. Sorry, mixing up my games. Intelligence, science, difficulty of 3 to figure out a way to get the thing powered up temporarily.
Alright, I'm going to add a dice. I got 2 successes. Someone wants to assist me.
I tried assisting Lucky.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we're over there tugging on the door. We're
I
tugging on the door right now.
I will spend a luck point to reroll.
Plus science intelligence, I think I have a 4.
Yeah, I'm not good need either of those things.
Ooh, need one.
Nice.
Got it, baby.
When you think about it, you can, at least for a console, you might be able to plug in the Pip-Boy and use its auxiliary battery to help power up the console long enough to mess with it, or some other portable battery setup. So something from a flashlight or something, you could hook it into the console.
Or a robot. Damn it.
Or a robot. If you had a robot, you could totally do it.
You got a Game Master power-up, Corbinian?
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Rune? How's it going, dog? Oh, later, Synth Weasel. I didn't see that you were leaving. Yeah, you're missed, buddy. Rune says that he misses us. So, hey.
Aw.
We gotta... He wanted me to tell you guys.
You
Hi, Rune.
notice
Miss you too.
that with the Game Master power-up, well, now you're being fussy, you silly thing.
You're being mean to us. Using your powers for evil.
As green snow starts to pile up at the door. You can get out that way, but it's going to be it's going to cost AP to move it to leave this area now. And that snow looks very irradiated.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go jump in it.
Yeah, no, that works. You spend a little bit of time in there and you'll heal up.
Alright, I'm back.
While you're at it, why don't you shovel some of that snow out the way in case we need to make a quick escape from here?
Alright, yeah. I'll do that.
So you're familiar with the Greek legend of the person pushing up a rock up a hill and then it falls down again, he has to push it back up again?
Yeah, Sisyphus.
You're kind of doing that.
Yeah.
It is
Syphilis, right?
a storm out there. And you're like, shovel. Like, as you get some... Actually, I don't even know what you'd be shoveling with. You don't have an implement to shovel. And even if you did, it'd be like, okay, I made some progress. I think I got it. Oh, damn it.
I'm pissing in the ocean over here, boys.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back. I think I can get this console working, though. I'm gonna need your help there, Pip-Boy.
Well, let the Pip-Boy do all the work. Yeah, I don't know too much about these computers.
It's okay. You don't need to. Just give me your arm.
I got a machete.
It's just a practical joke where I come from. Alright,
It will be intelligence science difficulty of 3 to open the door with the big boy.
I will buy a dice. 3 successes. Hashtag tag skill.
You're able to force an emergency pop function through the Pip-Boy to the door. And so it pops open. The blast door kind of pops in, lowers down, and then kind of gets stuck halfway down. But it's enough that you can kind of climb over it.
Here we go, boys. We're in.
You see on the Pip-Boy, as you're typing at it, it says Project Phantasm is in full effect.
The hell is Project Phantasm? That doesn't sound very good. Phantasm's like a ghost, right?
Yeah, I could tell you a thing or two about Project Phantasm, but we don't have the time.
I heard the Chinese had some sort of Ghost Protocol program going on before the war.
Basically, Project Phantasm was exploring the intersection of science and supernatural. Some shadowy super government type of stuff.
No, I was thinking
Like
like
I
some
said.
sort of souped up stealth boy or something. That's much more terrifying.
When I told you I lived amongst nightmares, I wasn't kidding. There was a creature, an entity, that fed off of fear and nightmares. It turns the vault dwellers into those, and I'll nod towards the ghouls on the ground. At least that's what it was like back home.
typical small town myth kind of stuff. Seems like some sort of inexplicable scientific event caused you to mythicize this creature. Perhaps it's explainable.
Sure.
I'm just talking to myself, and I'll climb over the barrier.
I'll look at Milt. You believe in ghosts?
Never met one.
You're
I'll
about
note
to.
climbing the barrier will cost you 1 AP.
Oh, will it? Oh. But we have to climb it to get inside, right?
Yep,
But we only have 1 AP.
you're right.
Do we have to spend 3 AP?
Yep.
Damn. What if we find a ladder?
As you're spending a fair amount of time clambering over this thing. If you were a Mr. Handy robot, you would ignore this because they ignore any terrain difficulties.
Okay.
Um,
Now that's how you switch up the AP dynamic, huh, Corbin?
yeah, Fallout 220 is mean about stuff like that. Difficult
Yeah.
terrain, it costs AP. What? Okay.
We don't have that.
So
Ew,
as
yellow
you
snow
climb
cones.
over,
Yeah.
you notice that there is a long corridor, and it looks like there is flickering lights. You can hear whispers all around you.
Interesting.
You see various doors opening and closing on their own.
This place must have some kind of power. Or an electromagnetic field of some kind powering nearby objects.
Billy Duke,
Paranormal.
this isn't happening. Everything's depowered. Because you're immune. Because you're from a vault that goes through this stuff. You're not a test subject. Or rather, you are a test subject, but you're a test subject that is immunified from the gases. But as far as Hephaestus and Milt are concerned, this is all real. Yeah, doors opening, closing, the lights are flickering. There's whispers all around you.
So the outside's got no power, but the inside does.
Yeah, I
No.
guess.
Okay.
No?
No power inside this whole place.
Why are the lights flickering?
And the doors, they don't just move on their own.
I look back and forth to both of you guys to make sure you're not pulling one on me. Now, look, I know I got bloodworms, but these bloodworms ain't making me see things. How'd that snow treat you out there? What did you guys drink or eat?
Never better.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Or
And a ghost. No, I'm just...
They don't say 4, they say 5.
Oh. Okay. 5.
You guys, from your perspective, you think you said the right number. For you, it's perfectly fine. But to the sane person, they're saying the wrong number.
This might be strange to y'all. You can either take my word for it or believe what you see. But I'm holding up 4 fingers, there ain't no power in this building.
He's saying, I'm holding up 4 fingers.
Yeah.
there are 5 fingers.
I'm holding up 4 fingers and there ain't no flickering lights.
By the by,
Star Trek reference.
For our hallucinating friends, give me your luck in combat dice. Something bad might happen.
Luck?
Yep. Luck in combat dice. You want effects. You're both getting a little headache behind your eyes, but otherwise you're because of the flickering, probably, maybe.
Yeah, I don't much care for this.
Well, we should turn off the lights or stabilize the power, I think.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well,
Yeah.
I guess we'll continue in.
Let's try and get in the first room and just see if we can turn off the lights.
I'm gonna let you guys go ahead of me because I'm not totally trusting what you guys are seeing right now.
Try to time it with the door as it's opening and closing to get in while it's open.
This will cost you 2 AP because you have to time it so you go. You have to jump through. Which, again, from the same person's point of view, it's an open door, and you just kind of stand there going.
And now, yep.
Yeah, it's 2 AP to get through that door because it could crush you at any minute. Like that's a blast door. That could cut you in half.
No, I thought you said the room doors.
Yeah, the room doors.
Okay.
Yeah, they're blast doors.
Uh,
That makes total sense. It's a vault, right?
Is there anywhere where the doors aren't going to slice us in half?
The way you came.
Damn. Well, I guess
You don't need to be scared of those doors. You'll be all right.
we're gonna. Although if we fuck this up, they're gonna cut us in half.
Clang.
Yeah.
Clang.
I'm not taking a chance. Let's try and find the power source.
Is there a way to depower the door?
You know what? For 3 AP, totally.
What? Why is it all AP?
Because you're reaching for something that isn't there. You're fumbling for like an hour, going like, "I'm turning off the light." It's like there's no light. There's no light in here. You're doing nothing.
Let's jump through the door then. I guess I'll spend the AP to go through it.
Okay.
Aha! You jump through. You're fine. That was really easy. You'd think you would need to do a roll or something for that. Oh well, it's only 2 AP. Your GM must be really nice.
I'll look back. Is it still clanging?
Yeah, you timed that really good. Really should have gotten AP for that roll, but whatever.
Yeah, turn off those lights and see if you can.
Are there any controls in here?
Yeah, there are. I'll note to the sane person that Hephaestus is walking around in the dark. Like if you're not shining a light on, he's walking around like he can see just fine. Yeah, there's computer consoles.
It's almost like he's like sleepwalking, kind of. He just completely knows what he's doing, even though he clearly doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start
like
messing.
Some Commodore 64.
I'll mess with
some IBM.
I'll mess with the console.
Okay, it powers on.
We got power.
All right.
You're hearing that, but it's a dark room. There's nothing happening. Yeah, it powers on. There's a bunch of functions. There's like applications, a start menu.
Fanciest computer I've ever seen fall out.
Yeah. I'm not sure how a computer like this works. Must be a super advanced government computer, one of those Vault-Tec super science ones. In fact, intelligence science difficulty 3 to figure out how this stupid thing works.
Hey, generate us some AP so we can spend it instead of giving him points.
No dice.
You want to succeed at cost?
What's the cost?
You will take some fatigue. Max HP will go down by 1.
Sure. Like, that's temporary?
Until you sleep, yeah. Until you actually get some sleep.
I'll do that.
So there's a lot of lots of weird caveman reaction to how technology works, until eventually, in the insane world, hey, you've managed to turn off the power. Too bad the door's closed.
I turned off the power. Oh shit.
Gotta work on that timing.
The door's
Don't
open
worry.
in the sane world.
Don't worry, I'll get the door for you. I'll walk up to the doorway and pretend to open the door.
Hand morphs to the wall.
And then I'll walk through the door.
Holy crap. How'd you do that?
I just held the door open for you. You can walk right through also. Come on through, Milton.
I'm gonna go put my hand through the door.
It's a door.
You're nuts, man. Well, how'd you do that?
But
I'm alone in the hallway right now.
Yeah, you can
trying
hear
to-
them just fine though. That's weird.
I tried explaining this to y'all once. There is no door. There are no lights. I wasn't holding up 5 fingers. Y'all can do this. Y'all can keep on doing this as long as you want, but something clearly has a grip of your mental well-being.
What are we supposed to do about it?
I guess we keep on walking, and I'll let y'all know if I see anything that sticks out.
Why aren't you
Until then,
affected?
I look around, and I see 27A on the wall really big. I've been through this before.
How did you stop it?
Well, after 15 so years of psychological horror, it stops affecting you the same way.
I don't want to do
I don't
that.
think I got 15 years.
Yeah, well, other than that, y'all just stick with me and I'll let you know if anything actually sticks out.
All right. Yeah, we'll follow him.
How do you get out of this room?
I don't
You
know.
have to open the door. You have to open the door for Milt.
Oh. Milt, there is no door.
How did you close the door?
I just turned the power off when it was closed instead of making it shutter open and closed.
With what terminal?
I'll point to the computer.
They point to a countertop with like pliers and stuff. Oh, wait,
boy.
there is a keyboard there. No monitor though.
And I'm guessing you use this keyboard here?
Yeah, let me fire it up for you.
Please do.
I'll turn it on.
Hey, it turns on.
It still works.
Very good. Now let's open the door for Milt and get him in here.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, you're able to figure that out. Hey, the door opens, Milt.
Hey, I'll go in.
Yeah.
To be clear to both of you, there was never a door. I'm going to need y'all to listen to the things that I say and follow my lead.
If there was never a
I'm
door,
gonna-
then why do we have to
I'll-
open it?
I will offer a speech difficulty of 4 because you're having to talk them out of. You're having them distrust their own reality and trust yours.
We have extra dice, right? Do we have a dice, a thing? I want to roll
You want
more.
more dice? You have to give me more AP. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll give you one. I want to roll an extra one. I'll give you one.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
So
Oh,
close.
I think I have. Let me use my luck. I'll use some luck to re-roll this.
Can't you use a luck to turn it into a luck roll?
You have to do that before the roll.
Oh,
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to do it before.
Each, but I can re-roll one. So let's do that. That'll be another success, and so I'll spend another luck and see if I can get that third one.
Okay.
And I do.
you
So
5.
you need 4 though.
4, yeah.
Oh, do I need 4? Son of a bitch.
Those who are being talked to, you can assist with medicine, like perception medicine.
I'm not good at either of those
Okay.
things.
I'll try to assist. What?
As you're like,
Am I-
huh? What do you?
You gotta
okay,
know the things
Maybe I'm
I'm
hallucinating.
saying.
Nope.
You gotta know some of the things I'm saying to make sense. Y'all just watch me walk through a solid wall, so you say.
Perception. Medicine. Hey there, it's 4 successes.
Eventually, I mean, it's like he's talking magic, but you're starting to gather that you must be hallucinating. Like that's the only way he's walking through walls and stuff. Now on the plus side, this does mean as long as he points out stuff, you don't have to check or spend AP. If he says it's not there, you trust his perception. However, if he doesn't see something, you definitely won't, because your perception of reality is skewed. You're gonna see stuff that isn't real.
Because it's like being Jahan in real life.
Nah.
I'm saying.
Okay.
I think. But that's the first sign of being crazy, right?
Doors open and close, lights flicker.
All right, well, let's continue on through the vault.
Well, Lucky, is there anything in this room worth checking out?
Yeah, but y'all ain't gonna find it. We'll come back later once y'all can shake the brain creepies.
What's causing this? Is it some sort of device or drug in the air?
I would think a device is a good guess. It also could be a paranormal entity. Perhaps we're too close to something.
And maybe. Let's just find wherever this experiment is and turn it off.
Follow me.
There, we're gonna follow him.
Yep.
And I'll head into the next room.
You eventually find a new large area that you're able to go through. Whoopsie. There's various rooms off of this corridor, but there is one larger space you get to. Billy Duke does have to convince you to walk through a wall of fire. Looks like he's walking through like plasma torches, and he should be melting and screaming for his life, and he's fine. And there's a moment of, that's not real, that's not real, that's not real, that's not real, that's not real. Oh, that's not real. Like, it is nerve-wracking every time. Even though you logically know that isn't real, it feels real. You can feel the heat behind you, that sort of thing. It's just off.
My skin.
You step into a large, in the illusion, a rich, beautiful atrium. Lots of creeping vines and these blooming trees and nice little park benches with nice bright lights. In reality, it is dark in here. All that was grown has rotted and smells of a very damp mold. There's dripping water coming from various pipes that aren't properly venting stuff. It smells like that sort of stale, sweat, moldy smell of water that hasn't been treated properly for a long time. You can see there are scorch marks all over the walls and various strange symbols scrawled in blood in semicircular patterns. Like someone was trying to make a circle of a certain something, but was never allowed to complete it.
I see a beautiful garden, but I smell blood symbols.
It's a good nose you have. There are ritualistic blood symbols all over the walls in here, and I promise whatever you see, don't drink that water. In here it's all busted pipes. This whole place is in disrepair.
That's unfortunate. Well, onwards and outwards.
These symbols, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Maybe a ritual, maybe a cult. Something strange going on for sure.
I'll point out to our Vault Boy that one way to reenact containment procedures is to sacrifice one of the personnel from the vault. Though they usually like using outsiders for that. That's better for morale. Not sure if you shared that fact with people, just letting you know that you know that.
Yeah, this might have been one of the rooms they used to lock these creatures away.
What creatures?
The paranormal entities.
I roll my eyes.
I feel like every time I say this, you guys aren't taking this seriously.
No, not really. There's logical explanation.
Haven't you been alive for like 200 years?
I've never seen a ghost in a world full of the dead.
Must be a logical explanation for why you've never seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Hey, hallucinating folks. I want you to give me challenge dice equal to your intelligence. You want effects.
To our intelligence?
To your luck, sorry.
Oh,
I'll do intelligence.
I got one effect.
I also got one
Your
effect.
ears are starting to itch, like just that inner ear, middle ear itchy feeling. But and there's that headache behind the eyes.
Good
but,
thing I don't have
yeah.
ears.
You have canals though.
I do have canals.
So yeah, you're feeling more and more comfortable, and that's kind of helping you stay grounded in reality. Like you know that that's you feeling it.
Anyone else's canals getting itchy?
Yeah, I got an itch behind my ears.
Ah.
No.
Huh. Is it in our minds?
I don't know. You guys ever heard of Q-tips before? I know you're not supposed to use them to clean your ears, but that's what most of us do.
I remember Q-tips.
Use Voltec V-tips. They are safe, not for the ears. Please have an adult nearby. Voltec will not be responsible for any irresponsible use of V-tips. So, there are various doors that lead out of this place, and there is a central console that both in the real and the fake is on and is powered.
Is this real?
You bet your ass it is. It's the first thing that we saw at the same time that's real. And it's powered.
Interesting. Maybe this is the cause of all this. I'm gonna check it out.
Finally, something matches up.
Oh, that's nice. A sane person is touching this thing. I need you to roll for me an opposed roll of intelligence science. I am gonna buy 2 extra dice.
I'm gonna buy an extra dice. I got 2 successes.
I mean, that's true.
All right, so I have a luck point.
So did they. So did the opposition.
I have a luck point. I'm gonna reroll one of those. I can only reroll one though. I don't have 2 luck. 2 more successes, baby cooks.
Gain an AP.
That's my roll. Intelligence science.
What is something that Hephaestus fears? Because he suddenly sees it jump scare out of the screen at him, and he reacts visibly to the people around him.
Probably being burnt alive by molten metal.
So like molten metal starts pouring out of the thing.
Ah!
You scramble back.
Dude, did it shock you?
It burns! It burns!
You're taking 3 damage. You're taking 5 damage. You're taking 10 damage. Do you keep standing there, by the way?
No!
Are you still take 15?
I
You
move!
take 20. Hey, it's gone. You didn't take any damage.
Okay. Son of a bitch!
Gone after the second number he said.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll
the
take a
console
look
seems
at
to be
it.
fine. Don't hit the molten metal button. That's probably not good for you.
I just need to avoid that button, I think.
I'm gonna walk over and take a look at this console.
You notice that
Don't get a shock.
that there are various logs of the vault itself. There is various systems about opening and closing doors, but most of them are depowered. It has various plant and water controls that are depowered. The only thing that's working is the auxiliary power system, and that's allowing this console to turn on and connect to the central computer.
So this is an auxiliary that powers a central computer somewhere also? That's what it seems like? This is just a piece of the network that leads to a central computer? Cool. Can I reroute any power from here to other systems?
Intelligent, what are you trying to power?
I'm just curious if that is a possibility, if it can
You
be rerouted
can.
from
It's
here.
just difficult. It's difficult depending on what you're trying to power. If it's small, it's like difficulty 1 or 2. If it's big, like a whole room or a massive like high security door or a turret, that's going to be like 3, 4, 5, depending on what you're trying to power. Because auxiliary is meant for little things. It's not really meant for massive.
Looks like we have an auxiliary power console here that powers the main system. The main system's somewhere. I might be able to reroute power from here to some of the subsystems if there's anything y'all like me to try to focus on. Otherwise, I suggest we press on and see why this is powering the main computer.
Yeah, I agree.
Or what happens if you depower the main system?
That's a great idea. Y'all want to find out?
Intelligence, science, or medicine for our Vault Dweller, difficulty 2. You might realize something upon why that might not be a good idea.
Sounds like a great idea to me. It gets rid of whatever is causing the hallucinations.
Dang.
I did get mine too, thank God.
Would we all suffocate?
That auxiliary system is probably powering... The last thing someone probably did was turn on the containment system to try to keep... It's probably failing because those two are seeing stuff, but that's probably the tertiary field. That's not the primary field. If it gets out of containment...
Good chances whatever y'all are feeling is side effects of whatever's contained. And the main computer is probably still containing whatever's making y'all feel that way. If we drop this down, Lord only knows what hell would be wreaked on your minds.
Don't shut it down then. Let's go find the main computer and see if we can turn on the rest of the shielding.
That's a great idea. If we could fire everything back up, close everything down, this place might be a little safer.
Fire it up. Fire it up. It's the crow.
Fun fact, until I used closed captioning, I thought they were saying Valium. Valium! Valium! Valium!
That's funny.
Give me
Fire it up. Fire it up.
perception survival,
Pajiski.
difficulty of 3. I'm gonna up the comp range by 2 because you have 2 people who are reacting to stuff that isn't there. They might go, "Oh, watch out!" and you're like, "What? Oh, dang it! They keep doing that." Or, "Oh, you really should watch out for that." You know. What's the worst that can
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, Lucky, unfortunately, you're the one leading the way, so I think that's your role, even though I'm better at it.
Oh,
We don't want to know what I see.
son of a bitch. I'm real good at this. I got
Hey.
1 success. Yeah, perception's not my strong suit.
Nope. No help for me.
And a comp.
Oh shit! It is a comp. Damn. Nice.
Oh, you're 1 short.
I could re-roll a luck for it, but I'm getting pretty tight here. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you need a 1 to 5 for that to hit. That your chances are super low.
It's okay. I made
Dear
it
Hephaestus.
worse.
Dear Hephaestus,
No.
you take 2 fatigue as you are plagued by nightmares and memories of your life before you became a ghoul. And then every so often, as you start feeling that elation of like relaxing, you start losing track of the other 2. And then because they bring you back to reality, there's that crushing, I'm a ghoul. And that's really exhausting to keep doing that for hours on end.
Hey, wow! My penis is back. Whoa.
Where's that vampire guy that always gives the players their powers?
I know, right? Give us boons. Give us boons. If you're in the chat, give us boons.
Hurry up. Make their lives worse.
We're not getting any spoons.
So, I will give... You wander around for a while. You wander around so long that you hit your next water requirement.
All right. What do I got? What do we got? What do we got?
You basically leave the atrium and then wander around the vault for a while, and then get all the way back to the atrium going, well, that was a waste of our time. That's very annoying that we did that. Things I've done in Fallout go like, aha, I found I'm back here again. No, I'm not happy with this.
I'm going to drink one of the bourbons. Why not? You're muted.
I could probably use something to calm my nerves as well if you got another one of them drinks.
Yeah, here, have a bourbon. And that has a special effect of re-roll 1d20 on endurance tests. And alcohol.
Interesting.
What else we got to drink?
Beer. Moonshine.
I'll drink a beer.
You all had a bit of liquor in you. So you all have some re-rolls for future rolls because you're a little buzzed.
At least I'm not thirsty.
You can try to look around again, but to another perception survival. Difficulty 1 now because you've wandered around for a while.
Go ahead, C&I Doug. Yeah, you got one.
Eventually, after winding your way around, you find the overseer's office. You see, it's kind of tucked away in a weird spot. That's kind of why you got lost, because normally an overseer's office, by design, is up and over most of the vault to oversee everything. Kind of literal, because Vault Tech is very smart. This one isn't up there because it's about the containment, so it's a lot further down. So there's a lot of meandering and going down and down and down until eventually you find this little... It's almost like in a spot where you might think like a utility closet is. But it's an overseer's office, so there's big open space, spots for turrets that are not on right now. There is a console, there's various folders and binders, various leather-bound books, various chalk marks on the floor. There is nail scratchings along the wall. There's like scorch marks here and there. The furniture that would be in this room, in the fake world, it's all pristine and perfectly neat. It looks like a beautiful Vault Tech treasure trove. In the real, tables are thrown places. The desk is it looks like it's cracked because it's bolted into the floor, and someone tried so hard, like Diff 5, forced it to almost come loose. And it's almost like they were going to throw it through a window, but were stopped at some point. Surprisingly, there is no people in here. There's no skeleton, no rot, no clothing. But there's evidence that somebody or somebodies were here.
Whatever happened in here trashed this place.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, this is really happening? Crap.
I'm gonna walk over to the overseer's terminal and see if it turns on.
Move over. You go to turn it on. I should divide up the room a bit. As you power it on, an apparition flickers into being.
Whoa, the hell's that thing?
I'm guessing y'all see that too.
Aw, crap, you see it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we've seen our first ghost.
Told
What
you.
are you doing? What are you doing here? That's mine. Get away from it. Get away from it. Now. Get away. Get away. Get away from
We're
my
trying to
console.
make this place safe again. I'm
Get
from
away from my
Vault 27.
console. Get away from it.
I point to the 27 on like my back. I come in peace.
Get away from my console. And she starts reaching her hands out for your neck.
No, I back up. I'm not getting chucked by a ghost.
I mean,
As you
that
back up,
worse things.
her hands stay outreached. She just stares at you. As if her hands are what keeping you from touching her console. Which, she's not wrong, but, you know, she's not like, you know.
Interesting. I'm gonna walk closer to the thing.
Quite the predicament.
I'm gonna look
Don't
around.
crowd me. Don't crowd me. What are you doing here? What's wrong with your face? What did you do? What did you do?
There's got to be some kind of projector around here somewhere.
Who are you?
Who are you? Give me speech difficulty 4, charisma. Because you're talking through a lot of... You spend a lot of time going, who are you? No, who are you, though? Really, who are you? You know, you haven't...
Yeah, tell us your
yourself
name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, try every different way of saying it. No, I didn't get the 4.
Yeah, you repeat yourself constantly, and she's like, she just keeps saying... Just nonsense, honestly.
I'll
I'm not sure.
try helping with it, but yeah, I don't do the talking.
If she
What is
is
that robot?
If she is real.
I am real. I am real. Why are you saying I'm not real? I am real. I am real. You're not the one that's real. You don't have a nose. You don't have a face.
It's like she's stuck on
Can
the other side of some sort of
Can I-
dimensional rift.
Can
I would say she has a good point, though. You don't have a nose and you barely have a face.
Can I pick something up
Probably. There's all kinds of crap on the floor.
and like throw it through her?
What do
Like,
you throw?
just a-
something
like a
really
little
heavy or
toss.
something light?
Something light, just something random,
Wow.
and not even a chuck, just a underhanded.
You throw it, and then she turns, and it stops midair. What are you
Holy
doing?
fuck!
What are you doing?
Okay, Lucky. Is that thing just floating there, or did I not throw anything?
No, you threw a thing and the ghost caught it.
She extends her hand, and the object... You hear a whir click noise, and then... poof, it blasts past you and buries itself into the wall.
Holy fuck!
You see, color me is not surprised. I grew up around this kind of thing, but I'm glad y'all are finally getting your first experience with the paranormal.
Some sort of magnetic acceleration. Fascinating. I wonder where the emitters are hidden.
There are no emitters. It's a goddamn ghost.
There's no such thing. You're
Well,
You're impossible.
I-
I'm gonna be looking at it. I don't believe it.
I think I believe Lucky. I mean,
Don't you believe your eyes? She stares at you. Her eyes lock with yours. We have an opposed roll.
Yeah.
no, I don't believe my eyes. I believe Lucky.
Give me opposed charisma speech.
Me?
Who is she?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll buy a couple dice.
You said charisma speech?
Y'all.
Okay, you win.
Hey, you can roll ones. I could roll crap.
I guess I'll buy a
Possible.
dice.
You never know. See? I might get nothing. I got 1, 2, 3, so I got 2 AP.
You lied to me. You said you were gonna get nothing. No.
Oof. A 13 is a success. That's scary. We don't stand a chance.
It is a Jedi apparition. It's a Force ghost.
You lose 4 HP as she's staring at you, and you start feeling ichor flowing out of your eyes.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Don't you believe your eyes? And she just stares and stares, and you guys can see the Ichor just stripping out of the poor.
Ah! She cast D&D 4th edition eye bite. I was really into it in college. Ah!
Your eyes are bleeding, Hephaestus.
I'm gonna run past her while she's doing this and go try to use the terminal.
Now we're in initiative.
Does damage resistance not come into play with that at all?
No,
Just checking.
she's doing internal bleeding essentially, causing internal bleeding, I should say.
Mm.
Lucky starts moving toward the console, and immediately she turns and outstretches her hand at him, like she's about to do something to him. Milt.
Minor to move across that boundary area, and a major to see what happens if I swing a machete through her.
Difficulty of 3. She's floating and super fast. You could hit her. It's possible to hit her.
Yeah, if it wasn't, she wouldn't be blocking attacks.
Nope.
You swing, and she basically she takes her other hand and outstretches it to your machete, and you quickly pull it away so she doesn't start flinging it somewhere. It's like, no, that's mine.
Yeah, that'll be me.
Well, it goes to her. She doesn't like you tried to touch her, so she's attacking you. That's a nice machete you have. Are you sure it's sharp? And she holds out her hand and starts twisting it. You can feel the machete pulling up towards you. You get to roll. You're opposing her speech with your melee attack roll, because you're basically trying to control the machete.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy a die.
I'm not.
She said, quit stabbing yourself. Quit stabbing yourself.
We'll see. Probably, yep, she stabbed me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gain 3.
Shit.
She stabs you right in the 15. Well, she makes you stab yourself right in the 15. So you probably try to like struggle, and then you push it down, and that's a mistake as it goes shunk into your leg. You take 7 damage.
But
What? How did...
physical resistance comes
What?
into play.
Wait. It's only 3 damage dice. How did that roll 7?
Because you're cheating. I caught you. No, I don't.
Because some of them have 2 hits and some of them have 1 hit.
Yeah, but it's only 3 dice. He rolled 7
I
dice.
only have a 1 melee bonus.
So it should be
So it
like
should be
4 dice.
4
yeah,
dice.
So that's 2 physical damage to your leg.
15 minus 1 damage reduction.
So you scrape your leg, basically.
Yep.
Ah!
Yeah, it's sharp.
Billy Duke. Thankfully, she got distracted from stopping you to get at the console. You can, as your major action, interact with the console.
Yep, that's my major action. Interact with the console.
What are you going to try to do with it?
I would like to see if I can power all containment systems.
Make it a luck roll.
This will be difficulty 5. If you fail, you can try again on another round. It just drops to 4 because you're basically typing. It's like, wait, I did it wrong. Hold on, But if you do 5, you do it in one go.
It'll be science.
Intelligence science. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna make it luck, so I'm gonna spend a luck. Do we have any blue? Yeah, we have 2, right?
No,
none.
we have no blue.
Oh, we have no blue.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's the pile that we can pull from when we earn it.
blew it.
You can always give me AP.
Actually, I think this is one of those situations where I will give you AP because if this works, it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
How many dice you buying?
If I roll 2, that gives you 3, right?
Correct.
If I add 2, yeah, let's do that. I'll add 2.
Okay.
Fuck, that's a lot. But
3 successes.
You're too short.
I'm too short. I could spend a luck and re-roll that 1, but even then, I don't think that's
You
gonna be.
need a 1 for it.
I would literally need a 1, or yeah, because a 2 won't work. It's not a tag skill. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just see what happens. That's what luck is for. Let's just spend 1 and see if
There's a 5% chance. That's not 0.
Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. All right, no go.
4.
I
Got
did
it
get
to
myself 4 successes.
One more success.
You
Hey,
know?
Hephaestus.
Yeah, I'll try to
That's
assist.
just- yeah, if you you can assist. If you assist, it eats your turn. Just so you know.
Might as well.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, that's
Oh.
unreal. That's 1 off. That is unreal.
I have
It's
any
worse.
luck.
Didn't you drink liquor recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it increases the difficulty anyways. Well, that's only if I'm the one doing the test, though, right?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You try, but hey, next time you try is difficulty 4.
Shit.
Damn, almost had it. Milt, don't
Goes
die.
I'm going to attack her again with the machete.
Difficulty of 3.
Nope.
He got 4. We get an AP.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing? Who said you could touch that? And she reaches out and she looks like she's gonna try to grab Billy Duke by the shoulders. She does grab
Over here. You and me. We're talking.
Do you have luck?
Leave him
You
alone.
can force her to attack you.
I have 1 luck. I actually have 2. I will spend 1.
You spend a luck, and for some reason, you remind her of someone she really hates. As much as she's mad at Billy Duke and Hephaestus touching her things, she hates you in particular.
Good.
Sounds
Why
like
aren't you
remind-
helping? Why are you letting them do this to me? Ah! And she
You
just
remind her of yourself.
she just lunges at Milt. Yeah. This is she's gonna try to melt your brain. So this is opposed speech charisma.
Nah.
Dice, because she's being irrational. And also the more hits she gets, the better. So full mit.
Hey, at least you're eating up his AP pool, Vamp.
He's about to get it all back because I didn't roll any successes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 5.
Those are all successes?
The 3's within my tag. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You take 6 damage.
And yeah, there's no reduction there, is there?
Nope, you just start bleeding out your eyes. And your ears, because you take a lot of damage. And actually, let's see what part of your body reacts to this.
It's all.
Thankfully, it's not your head.
It's all anus.
It's left leg.
Your left leg, you're in such pain that you seize up, and your muscle spasms in your leg so hard that it snaps and you just crumple to the ground. Because you have a leg injury.
Your leg's injured, Milt. Watch out.
Just think. Just get that shit shut down. Or turned on. Whatever it's supposed to be.
Billy Duke.
Did you buy more dice? Shit.
Totally bought more days.
Yep, I bought 2 more again. So giving you 3 again. I spent a luck to make it a luck again. And I'm going to need to spend my last luck to re-roll
Yeah,
one of them.
4.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
2.
then, what's his name? Hephaestus might be able to give me the assist if this works. and it didn't. So they went all my luck, and it didn't work.
I can still give you an assist. It might
Estos
work.
might nail it if you get a crit, yeah. If it hits your tab.
I got complication. Is that what you wanted?
It's 9:57 too. We're right before ending time. This is pretty clutch.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, actually, are we actually at tail end? Because I have a.
We are at the tail end.
So you hit the right button. You hit various buttons, and then.
Oh man, is it going to nuclear explode again?
No, thankfully.
Where do we go?
Ghost harem, ghost harem, ghost harem.
Billy Duke, you find yourself alone, surrounded in a gray mist, flecked with black. And then it dawns on you. Crap. Hephaestus hit the wrong button. He didn't contain the ghost, he contained you. This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Oh no. I caught you like a Pokemon, dog.
Lucky, I choose you.
Well,
Yeah, that's a problem for next time because oh god, that was not a role you wanted to come
that's
up
not a
on.
role we wanted to fill.
Now you have to get him back out of the containment unit while fighting a ghost.
We'll figure it out. Hey everybody, this has been Fresh Out the Box Plays Fallout from Modifius Games. I am the board game guru and game master extraordinaire, Jahananan.
It's me, Casualty CDG, co-host of Fresh Out the Box. Catch us every Thursday and every other Friday. We're playing tabletop role-playing games. Our Thursday's game is coming to an end, and it will soon be a vampire game. Brought to you by the homie Vampire Bites. We're looking forward to it. Tune in on Thursdays. Tune in on every other Friday. We're doing stuff. We have friends. You should be part of it.
I've been AD Springer, also known as Corbidian, video game and variety video game and ttrpg Twitch streamer and other creepiness. And I also do streams like 2D20 Dune on Saturdays, Fabio Ultima on Mondays, and Star Trek Adventures on Tuesdays. You can follow me at ElectricBetCHSR over on X, also known as Twitter, and follow me here on Twitch under Corbinian and find out when I'm doing stuff and how I'm doing it.
And I'm Vampire Bites. As you heard, there will be a vampire game coming here to Fresh Out the Box. If you can't get enough of Vampire, the Bites, or the game, you can also catch me on Sunday nights over at Cybernation Uncensored.
Hell yeah.
Playing Aventro, which is an unusual tribe for me, clan for me, so that's interesting. And in late September, be following my channel because there will be a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle that I'm currently building that will be launching in late September.
Ventrue is pretty antithetical to you. That's interesting. I'm actually leaning Malkavian for this game, but I'm not positive yet. Hey, everyone, thanks for watching. Stay fresh.